Hello and welcome to an Axial SMT10 series video from RC Empire. Now in the last episode we showed you a little bashing session with this amazing truck. However, we thought it was about time to start doing some tiny modifications and really start ramping this monster truck up. So, in this episode we will be fitting the very first modifications to this truck, the RC4WD wideners. Now one thing you can't see is that one of the gears in the center transmission of this truck has actually stripped, and that lasted around 9 months on 100% stock 3S setup. Now we have ordered a new SSD metal set, and that is going to be amazing. It will mean we can run this truck brushless and also start going crazy with the modifications. So whilst we wait for those to arrive from the USA, we're going to fit the wideners in preparation. So let's get started. This is a really easy process and one that for not a lot of money or time will improve the performance and most importantly the looks of this monster truck, because it definitely deserves a wider wheelbase. The wideners also mean that we'll be able to put some bigger wheels and tyres on without them touching the front steering linkages as they would currently do. What we have here is part number ZS0407, the 12mm HEX wheel wideners from RC4WD, and these will add 15mm to either side of the truck, so 1.5 centimeters, and these cost us £32. So first we have some washers and our brand new wheel bolts which we'll have to use for this kit. As you can see, you get 4 bolts and a lot of washers. And there seem to be 2 different types of washers here, 8 of each. And here we also have the main parts, our wideners. And although these are quite expensive, they absolutely feel solid and really good quality. You can see there are also 12mm to 12mm hexes, so they should fit straight on the truck and let you put the stock wheels back on. Quickly before we start, the stock width here from the outside of the tyres is 32 centimeters. Now to fit these, firstly start by removing the old wheels. Now you can see we have the axial hexagon here with that little raised section on the top in the middle, and I really don't know why that's even there. Tamiya have never had anything like this on their ones and they've been fine. But this raised bit here means the converters won't fit on top and sit on these hexes, so we'll have to change these over. And our 12mm hexes of choice are the brilliant metal Tamiya ones. Part number 53056. I've never had a single one of these fail, and as you can see they have a flat surface on the outside and on the inside a slot for the pin. So remove the axial ones. And just stick the Tamiya ones on and they'll fit over the stock pins. And now you can see the wideners fit and sit on the hexes perfectly. And your wheel will fit over that. Then simply take your new bolt, put a washer over it and screw it in through the wheel. And that's it, mega easy. And already you can see just how much it's pushed the wheel out from the hub carrier. If we also do the other one, it's already a completely different truck. You can tell the amount that the wheels have been pushed out by the amount of the hub that is now visible and exposed. And if we take some measurements, we are now at 36 centimeters or around 14 inches wide versus the original 32 centimeters we had before. As a little comparison, if we take a look from above, you can tell straight away the difference versus the stock setup, and this looks brilliant. Quickly, if we do the rear ones too, remove the old hex, slide on the Tamiya one, put the converter on and your wheel, and we're good to go. Now I'm not sure if we need thread locks with these bolts. I don't think so, but we'll see after the first few runs if they loosen up whilst running. But that's it, our new monster, and it looks so much better and so much meaner, starting to look a bit more like a real monster truck. That's it for this episode. In the next episode we will be replacing the center gear system and seeing this monster in action for the first time again after the mods. And following that we have some real nice goodies on the way, so do keep an eye out for that. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode and got an idea of the parts you need to start modifying your Axial SMT10. Please rate, drop us a comment down below if you'd like to see anything in particular, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you soon.